reverse layup by Offworth. Comes away unsuccessful, and the Pirates have the rebound. Down by 11, Bree Rose comes into the front court. Bree Rose with the basketball, guarded by Kress, loses it, then comes back with it. Now here is a cross-court pass to Cheyenne Hayes. I threw it over the hand, and there's going to be a foul called against Kenmare. It's going to go against number 11, Michelle Miller. That's her first personal foul. Fresh 35 on the shot clock for the Pirates as Bree Rose will trigger the inbounds, gets it into Cheyenne Hayes, inside to Peyton Ron, and then Peyton Ron throws it away again.
They're looking to get an isolation. They pick out to the corner kicks to the high side. They screen down, and Bree's supposed to pop out there, but the ball got stuck in Cheyenne's hands sitting on the side.
Here is Taya Offworth. Looked like she's almost standing out of bounds. Offworth now gets it back to Strokeland, and Strokes and puts it up. She missed one. And Pirates come down with the rebound, a chance to get under a double-digit lead for Kenmare if they can convert on this possession. They go inside, and it's going to be Cheryl Hayes with the basketball. Cheryl stops, pops, 4-3, no good. And the ball is going to be brought back into play by the Hawkers. Pirates let it go, and here's Michelle Miller getting a wide open three, and no good. And again, the Hawkers are fighting for it, and the ball goes off of Cheyenne Hayes. She lets it go out of bounds. She could have easily picked it up.
I think I saw what Jarek Hansen saw. Nice play. He was right there. I think it looked like it went off of her thigh, and Cheyenne's about ready to smack her older sister to grab the ball. Grab the ball. Save the possession, not let Kenmare get set up deep in their own side.
Landsberg into the game for the Pirates again. Here's Strokeland finding Santizo. Out to Moline. Moline goes to the top of the key. Now goes over to Michelle Miller. They got a mismatch. Now Landsberg goes in and guards Miller. Inside they go. Tied up by Cheryl Hayes. Possession arrow will stay with the Hawkers.
Tigers look like they switched into a 2-3 zone, not unless they're still trying to chase Miller, which I don't really think Miller is affecting the game a whole lot right now.
Not right now, but here's a little runner off the glass, no good. Pirates can't come out with the rebound. They give another chance to the Hawkers. Out to Moline, now over to Santizo inside, and the Hawkers throw it away.
Kick the ball up the floor and get going for these Pirates. Get the transition.
Here's Cheryl Hayes out to Landsberg. She pulls the trigger from three, comes away empty as the Pirates just kind of give up on the offensive rebound. And now here comes Miller. Miller in trouble, kicks it out to Offworth, puts up the shot, that's no good. The rebound comes away to the Pirates. Landsberg comes into the front court for Tioga. Now goes out on top to Cheryl Hayes. Hayes goes inside to her sister Cheyenne, and now we're going to have another foul on the shot as Cheyenne Hayes will go to the free throw line to shoot two. That foul whistled against number 21, Brenna Strokeland, with her second personal foul. And Cheyenne Hayes goes to the free throw line to shoot two. Free throws up by Cheyenne, that's good. Cheyenne cuts the lead to 10, can cut it under 10 if she makes this free throw. The second one is also in, and with that we're going to have a substitution. Thea Johnson's going to check in for Cheyenne Hayes.
Look for Strokeland to sit at that high free throw line. That's where Coach Zimmer's having her sit there and knock free throws down, because McKenna, Landsberg, and Bree, they're not going to be able to keep a high ball side with her.
Here's Offworth. They try to front Strokeland. Lilibeth Santizo now with it over to Moline. They find Strokeland at the top of the key. Now over to Santizo. Inside they go to Offworth. On the floor, picked up by Offworth. Puts up a little hook shot, good.
Another good-looking 5'10" freshman for these the factory up at Kenmare.
Out to Thea Johnson. Thea Johnson with it. Now goes out to Cheryl Hayes. Hayes over to Landsberg. Now with it is Bree Rose. Bree Rose, good screen from Thea Johnson. Tries to go around Santizo. Now
She's got
over
to
to
cut to the
Thea.
middle.
Out to Bree Rose. Bree Rose drives to the paint, kicks it out to Cambry Johnson, and then we're going to have an offensive foul called against Bree Rose.
I don't know if I agree with that foul. She wasn't set. She wasn't moving on the baseline, and maybe bailed Bree out if anything. You can call timeout here.
2:38 to go in the third quarter. An 11-point lead for the Hawkers, 44-33. Full timeout called by the Pirates. We'll take a timeout as well. Back after the 60-second timeout.
You're never too old to improve your smile. As we age, our teeth may become discolored, worn, or chipped. Older restorations may become damaged. Our gums may recede. Otherwise healthy teeth may not have the appearance you desire. Tooth whitening treatments can brighten discolored teeth. Veneers, which are custom-made shells covering the front side of teeth, can restore stained, worn, or chipped teeth while maintaining a natural appearance. Composite fillings made of tooth-colored materials can be used in cavities or to replace worn-out amalgams. These tooth-colored composite fillings may help improve the look of your smile. You may want to consider dental implants to fill in for missing teeth, replace damaged teeth, or secure removable dentures or bridges. Whatever your age, it's never too late for a beautiful smile. For the ADA Dental Minute, I'm Dr. Maria Lopez-Howell. For more information, visit our website at ada.org.
It was a white spot out in the country, away from the
Out of the timeout, this segment brought to you by Tioga Drug and Soda Shop on Main Street in Tioga. Here is Taya Offworth. Fakes, puts up the shot, left hand, no good. Cambry Johnson pulls down the rebound. And then we're going to have a foul called against Taya Offworth. She went over the back of Cambry Johnson on the shot. So with 2:24 remaining here in the third quarter, Pirates got some work to do. They're down by 11. Cheryl Hayes in the front court for Tioga, goes left side to Landsberg. Landsberg with the dribble on the left wing, picks up her dribble, goes out to Thea Johnson.
I get a screen, elevator screen. No.
Here is Thea Johnson again, going out to Cheryl Hayes, pulls the trigger, deep three again. This time unsuccessful. The ball goes off the hands of the Tioga Pirates, and it goes back over to Kenmare.
You know, that's not really Cheryl's game. I've watched a lot of these girls play, and she's a driver. She's a slasher to the basket. She's settling for these deep outside shots.
Michelle Miller comes into the front court. Here's Strokeland, goes down low to Offworth, throws it into the stage, a turnover for the Kenmare Hawkers.
The coaching staff needs to get in Cheryl's heads, and you need to get to the basket. We need to cut through the middle of the lane on this 5 out. Somebody's got to cut middle.
Bree Rose gets a look from three, rattles the rim, no good. Rebound taken down by Thea Johnson. Here's another opportunity for Rose. Loses the handle on it, tied up, and now the ball lands in the hands of the Hawkers as Strokeland comes into the front court. Minute and a half to go here in the third quarter. Moline with it, beyond the three-point line, gives it to Strokeland. Strokeland gets a wide open look, gets her own rebound, puts it off the glass for two more.
That shouldn't count for her double-double if she's got it. That shouldn't count. You should make that first one.
Pirates look tired right now. Bree Rose gets a screen from Thea Johnson, left all alone, puts it up. That one is no good, and Pirates got a lid on the basket right now. They're down 46-33. Over to Moline. Moline now back out to Strokeland. Strokeland guarded by Johnson. Back out to Strokeland. Here is Michelle Miller. Miller gets a screen from Strokeland. Step back three. That one's off the front iron. Nobody box out for Tioga. Strokeland puts up the shot. Missed it. Pirates come away with it. Here is Cheryl Hayes. Out to Bree Rose. 27 seconds. Here is Thea Johnson. She's going to try her luck from three. That one's no good. As the shooting woes continue for Tioga. Really no offense going on for Tioga right now at all. Taya Offworth gets the ball to Brenna Strokeland. Out to Moline, under 5 seconds to go, inside to Strokeland. Strokeland from the free throw line, and there's another one. Another backbreaker for the Kenmare Hawkers as the buzzer sounds. It's a 15-point lead for the Hawkers. They're 8 minutes away from repeating as the District 16 champions. 48-33, your Tioga Medical Center scoreboard. Back after this 1-minute timeout.
Farmers Union Oil Company of Kenmare, with locations in Powers Lake, Bowbells, and Mohall, proudly supporting high school sports on KTGO, the flag, and wishing all participants the best of luck in the game. Think of us when you need propane and Cenex brand bulk fuel deliveries in the Kenmare and Powers Lake areas and the full-service agronomy centers. The Kenmare C-Store has all those delicious hot stuff pizzas and subs. Go team! From Farmers Union Oil of Kenmare, with locations in Powers Lake, Bowbells, and Mohall.
People are talking. Border Planes Equipment is already getting orders. Something big has dropped. Case IH has unleashed a new machine. Released to the public for the first time, Case IH has launched the new Patriot 50 series sprayer. Get a sneak peek at caseih.com/Patriot 50. You'll see why they say every drop counts. Stop into Border Planes Equipment in Stanley today.
First possession for the last 8 minutes is going to go to the Tioga Pirates as Walleen into the game again as the Pirates start with their starting 5 here in the fourth quarter. Cheryl Hayes goes over left side to Bree Rose. Now out to Cheyenne Hayes. Ava Walleen with it. Walleen drives in, kicks it out to Thea Johnson. Thea Johnson looks inside. Goes to Cheryl Hayes. Out to Walleen. Walleen goes out to Bree Rose. Bree Rose dribble. Out to Walleen. Handle it. And it's blocked and tipped by Michelle Miller. Little miss. And not fielding the ball cleanly. Caught a wide open look to Ava Walleen. Now here is a shot put up by Tara Offorth. And it'll be a foul call against number 15. That is Cheryl Hayes with her second personal foul. That'll be a shooting foul for Taya Offorth with 9 points tonight. Goes to the line to shoot 2.
She tried that up and under that they're probably preached to all summer long. You drop step left and then step underneath and go up with the right hand. It's a nice looking shot.
Offorth is perfect from the free throw line with 5 for 5 now here in the contest as Bree Rose splits the defense, pushes the ball up front to Cheyenne Hayes. Thea Johnson gets the bucket off left glass.
Nice
Pirates
decision.
needed that one.
Nice decision by Cheyenne to draw the defender Miller over and dump it off to Thea for a nice bucket.
That's her first bucket of the game. And now here's Thea Johnson. Johnson goes to a bounce pass to Bree Rose. Missed the opportunity to get the layup. Going to have to work extra hard for it. Now here's a reverse layup. And it's blocked by Taya Offorth. They missed one there. They gave the ball away.
2 of them, yeah. It's just as good as a turnover there.
Here's Vardy giving the ball to Strokeland. Strokeland in the paint. Gets out of there before the 3 seconds as Vardy pulls up for the shot. Offorth with the rebound. And Offorth now with the shot. That one's no good. And the rebound comes away to the Pirates. Pirates are down by 15, 50-35. Over to Thea Johnson.
Splash.
Johnson with it. Puts up the little runner. No good. We're going to have a foul as Thea Johnson hits the deck. Be a foul call against number 21, Brenna Strokeland. That's her third. So Thea will go to the free throw line to shoot 2. She's got 2 points on the night after having 7 last night. First free throw is up by Johnson off the front iron. That's no good. Didn't have a chance. Kenna Landsberg's checking into the game. And Ava Walleen has a seat on the bench. They're going to try Mercedes Travis, looks like. Second free throw's away. That one's also no good. So the 15-point lead still intact for Kenmare. Strokeland goes down low to Vardy. Vardy with the shot with the left hand is no good. Rebound picked away by the Pirates. Here comes Landsberg. Landsberg now out on top to Bree Rose. Rose with the dribble. Splits up the defense off the glass too hard. No good. A lot of one-on-one here. And with that, we have a timeout on the floor as head coach Mike Zimmer calls a timeout. 5:47 remaining. It's a full timeout. We'll come back after this 60-second word from our sponsors.
Believe that
just watch.
Need more speed this year? With NCC, you'll get lightning fast internet up to 1 gigabit per second. That's fast enough for all your devices, whether you're gaming, streaming, working from home, however you connect. Say goodbye to slow and say hello to the speed you need. Right now, add or upgrade your NCC internet service and get a $50 Amazon gift card. Yep, get a $50 Amazon gift card when you add or upgrade to NCC internet. Visit nccray.com or call 701-568-3331 to learn more.
Farmers Union Oil Company of Kenmare, with locations in Powers Lake, Bowbells, and Mulhall, proudly supporting high school sports on KTGO The Flag, and wishing all participants the best of luck in the game. Think of us when you need propane and Cenex brand bulk fuel deliveries in the Kenmare and Powers Lake areas and the full-service agronomy centers. The Kenmare C-Store has all those delicious hot stuff pizzas and subs. Go team! From Farmers Union Oil of Kenmare, with locations in Powers Lake, Bowbells, and Mulhall.
On the timeout, this segment is brought to you by the Prairie Pride Foods here in Powers Lake, North Dakota. Another sponsor coming on board to help us put on these games throughout this District 16 tournament. Kenmare with the basketball. They're going to slow it down, take the air out of the ball a little bit, it kind of looks like. Working around, get a good shot. Probably get the shot clock under 10 seconds, I would think. Want to run some time off the clock and hold the ball. And here's a pass that's intercepted and tied up. Possession arrow will stay with the Hawkers. Cheyenne Hayes and Taya Hopper kind of mixing it up on the floor, but it'll stay with the Kenmare Hawkers. And Kenmare going to inbound the basketball with 7 seconds on the shot clock.
Asking for a flagrant. There is no foul. There's a jump ball.
Yeah. Now Vardy with it. Gets it back, and we're going to have another foul call against the Pirates. It's going to go against number 11, Kennedy Keever. That is only the third team foul call against the Pirates in this half, so Kenmare with it again. Out on top they go to Taya Offworth, now over to Madison Moline. This is just good control basketball as they're going to take time off the clock.
This is what Kenmare did when they played up in Tioga. They got up about 12, 14 points, and then with 3-4 minutes, similar to where we're at now, they drained the clock. They're fine with shooting it with 5 seconds left.
Yeah, there's 15 on the shot clock. I wouldn't expect another shot until we get under 10.
Make you play defense for 35 seconds.
Now they engage. Here's Moline with it. Moline goes back out to Offworth. Offworth pulls the trigger and puts it down for 2.
And that's just a backbreaker of an offensive possession. You take the shot clock down to 3 seconds and you just bury it and go down the other way and play defense. Where Tioga's want to get a shot off quick to get back in the game, but
Mercedes Travis is going to try it, and she puts down a 3-pointer, her first shot of the game.
That's kind of what she did yesterday too.
Yeah.
She subbed in and hit a couple 3-pointers, maybe one, but again, you're gonna change bucket for bucket. You're gonna get a big one down here, and then you're gonna have to go down and play defense for 30-some seconds. Maybe look at starting to foul. Maybe if you're Tioga with three team fouls.
And they're such a good foul shooting team. They are perfect from the line so far, 5 for 5 here in this contest. And so at the 10-second mark, the rebound, the shot put up by Vardy, rebound taken away by Mercedes Travis as she comes into the front court. Looking for somebody, finds Cheryl Hayes. 3:45 remaining. Here is Vardy, Landsberg, Landsberg looking for an opportunity, kicks it out to Cheryl Hayes. Deep 3 by Cheryl, that's off the front iron, no good.
Again, not her shot. You know, your shot's not 20 feet out from the hoop. She's a slasher and a driver.
Miller comes into the front court, gives it up to Strokeland. Now they're going to run some more time off the clock, it looks like. Strokeland, she puts up the shot, kind of uncharacteristic. Keever comes away with the rebound on the missed shot. Pirates come into the front court, trailing by 14. Here is a shot put up by Cheryl Hayes. It's no good. Strokeland controls the boards, and there's going to be a foul call against Tioga. It's going to go against Mercedes Travis. Her first personal foul is Cambry Johnson and Bree Rhodes checking in. Cheryl Hayes and Cheyenne Hayes both having a seat on the bench. 3:06 remaining, 52-38. Pressure in the backcourt by Bree Rose. Miller has no trouble coming into the front court. Miller with the basketball goes out on top to Strokeland. Strokeland very comfortable for 5'11", playing beyond the arc. Barty with it. Barty goes into the backcourt, and now there's an over and back called against the Kenmare Hawkers as Miller lost control of it. That'll be a turnover, only the 10th turnover of the game.
That's such clean basketball for high school, having 10 turnovers with 2.5 minutes to go in the game.
Here's Keever, under 2:40 to play, giving it up to Landsberg. Landsberg pulls the trigger from 3, can't get the roll. Lands in the hands of Bree Rose. There's the bucket by Rose, and the harm called against the Kenmare Hawkers. It's going to go against number 13, Alexa Vardy, with her 4th personal foul. And so Bree Rose with a chance to hit 20 if she can knock down this free throw. Pirates within 12, 2:30 remaining. The free throw is good. 52-41, an 11-point lead for the Hawkers as Mache Miller comes in under full control. Here's Brenna Strokeland. Strokeland goes, puts up the shot from the paint, puts down another one.
Cheryl and Cheyenne got to get in. 2 minutes to go, you're down 13. Keep it under 10. Those two got to get in.
Here's Mercedes Travis trying her luck again. She's got another three-pointer.
For 2. There's two. Jarek Hansen's calling it a 2.
Well, in either case, cuts the lead down to 11. And we're under 2 minutes to play here in this district final championship game. Here's Strokeland from the free throw line, and she doesn't miss. I bet her shooting percentage is up in the 70s right now. 56-43, timeout on the floor, 1:44 remaining. And it'll be a full timeout back after this word from a couple of our great sponsors.
When our line crews are needed, you can guarantee that no matter the weather, we will be there. Working on high voltage power lines can be dangerous, but there are other dangers linemen have to look out for, like distracted drivers not paying attention to the road. Please, when you see line crews working on the side of the road, slow down, pay attention, and be careful. Thank you for helping keep our crews safe. A message from Montreal Williams Electric Cooperative.
The Country Store at Powers Lake has pretty much everything. If they don't have it, you probably don't need it. See Jarrett and Brenda and the staff for men's, women's, and children's clothing, FR clothing, hardware, giftware, and now the Country Store is even offering embroidery and screen printing. The Country Store, located at 123 Main Street in Powers Lake. The Country Store, proud sponsors of high school sports on KTGO. Remember, if the Country Store doesn't have it, you probably don't need it.
Out of the timeout, the Pirates with the basketball. Travis, the last 2 times she's touched the ball, she's knocked down 5 points. Here is Bree Rose putting it up off the glass right side, no good. The rebound by Kennedy Keever, and Keever with the bucket. And now here's Bree Rose with the steal. Bree Rose goes in, drives in, puts a shot up. It's blocked, no body they say, and so good defense by Brenna Strokeland. Out on top, here's Moline to Strokeland. Strokeland dishes it out to Offord, wide open as the Pirates failed to do some defense. 58-45, 1 minute to play here in this District 16 championship game. As a long shot put up there by Bree Rose. Rose gets the rebound, puts up another three-pointer. This time it's off the mark, no good. Landsberg runs down the rebound. Here comes Keever. Keever out on top to Bree Rose. Over to Mercedes Travis. Travis drives into the paint, loses it, puts up the shot, blocked out of bounds, and it'll stay with the Pirates as Ava Walleen, Cheryl, and Cheyenne Hayes check in. Cambry Johnson checks out, McKenna Landsberg checks out, and Bree Rose checks out.
They should have all been checked in with 2.5 minutes to go.
Now here's a steal out of the out-of-bounds play by Mache Miller, and Miller gets her first bucket with 30 seconds remaining in the game. They haven't needed her. The Pirates are down by 15. Here's Keever with it. They go inside. It's going to be Cheyenne Hayes putting it down for 2. Too late for the Pirates. 60-47, a 13-point lead. As Santizo's got it for Kenmare out to Offorth. And they're going to run the clock out and let it go. The final score will be the Kenmare Hawkers defending their District 16 championship in the final District 16 championship game.
For the foreseeable future.
For the foreseeable future. Your final score, it's the Kenmare Hawkers 60, the Tioga Pirates 47. We'll step aside, take this 4-minute timeout, and we'll come back with our Sheldon Welding and Construction post-game show, followed by our Walla Trucking and Oilfield Services player of the game.
Attention all pizza lovers. The Horizon Resources